Hello, hello. Welcome to Bubble Tea Time, where we spill the tea on the full season of BTL Season 6 and set the table for next season and the off season. Our general usual host, Colin, is not available this week, so I'm filling in as host, Mr. Brian Decadoni Win. I know it's kind of weird, but here I am. And to introduce everybody else on our desk, you've seen some familiar faces before. Here's Daniel, Dan Z, Andrade,
Hello.
and
We've
then,
got,
oh,
I mean, might as well keep going, right? I can
yeah, there you go,
introduce
there you go.
Elena Chia Snacks,
It's me.
Andres.
I've got my winner's crappie on. You can see
Yay.
that this is pink. It's pink.
And then finally, our special guest,
Don't fuck it
Mayo.
up.
I'm not gonna say your name. Fuck that. Mayo, the Great Flash. That guy. That guy. How's it going, Mayo?
Oh my
I'm
god. Wait.
fantastic.
You
I
feeling
told
good?
myself I wouldn't cuss throughout the entire show. Literally, my third word was I'm sorry. Delete the pod. Please
Oh
forgive
no.
me.
It's
This is our
over.
last bubble tea time of the season. Sad to see it go, but it's an exciting one. We've got a lot in store, match recaps, even some extra awards, a bunch of highlights. So stay tuned for the whole run. Shouldn't take that long.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So let's get going. First things first, let's do the match recap. We had one match to recap this week. It was a pretty exciting one, a spicy reverse sweep, and it was AR versus THD in our grand final, with THD coming back from a one-game deficit to take it home 2-1.
Woohoo!
Um, being part of THD, pretty happy that it happened, but it was the culmination of a lot of us, not just on THD, but on every team this season coming together and like being supportive. And I think every team showed a ton of growth to get to this point. But on this game itself, we have a highlight. So we'll be taking a look through this, and Dan Z can walk us through. Or Mayo, actually, you're not on THD. Mayo, you walk us through what's
Alright, Mayo
going on.
hasn't seen the
Okay.
clip.
Yeah, I
Oh
haven't
my
seen
God.
this
Okay,
game.
Elena,
No,
you
no, I'll
walk
do it.
us
I'll
through
do it.
what's
No,
going
no, I got
on.
it. I got it. I got it. Come on.
All right, Mayo's
Alright,
gonna speak
alright. I'm
offhand.
gonna
Let's get it.
unpause it, Mayo.
Let's get it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Which team is which? Okay. So they're doing the Elder. We got a Vagar cage, great cage. Oh, that is a fantastic. Ooh, double quirky ultimate. That's some good stuff. Wait, he died though. Okay, okay.
It's fine,
Wait.
though.
Yeah. Okay, so that quirky ultimate was a disgusting engage. He gave his team so much space. I guess that was Brian. Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean,
yeah,
Brian dealt a crap ton of damage. He's just like, I have
yeah.
package.
But not
I think
only
I could kill
that,
them all.
yeah, but he also pushed them so far back. He bought his team so much space. That was really, really well played. There are kind of two ways you can use quirky package. You either want to package them and like insect the enemy team into your team, or you can do it in that way and just give your. Essentially, the other team had to run through quirky package. They were like half HP. They couldn't fight his team, and they just had to like chase down for the cleanup. The fight was really over before it began, thanks
Yeah,
to
we didn't even want to give them a shot at elders, so we decided like quick and early, like, hey, let's zone them out here and then engage on them like in their jungle as we take elder. We didn't even finish elder, but we just saw an opening and took it. So happy
that
that it
was
worked
dirty.
out for sure.
Fantastic angle.
I didn't think I
Ugh.
would die, to be honest, but Vagar ult does quite a lot of damage when you take it to the face.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. So I guess, are we asking for questions from the audience in this part?
Questions from the
Or
Guess
something?
audience.
I don't
Do
know.
we
Any
have
questions about the
questions?
finals? Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to recapping the series. Elena, if you do the honors, since you're not on the teams, how did you feel as a spectator? Mayo watched the entire thing too, I think. So how did y'all feel as spectators of the series? Like, how did it go? What was the tempo of it? And like, did you think the result was something you expected, or is it something kind of out of left field?
I think for me, I was pretty shaky after the first game because I was like, is this just gonna be the doom of THD once
Oof.
again? Um, and then game two, once you guys brought it back together, I was like, I think they got the series now. But I don't know, I think you guys spent a lot of time thinking on what to do. And I think for AR, once they lost the first one, they were kind of like, oh no, what do we do? And then in the third game,
Yeah.
they kind of just tried to pick their they tried to pick like their Vagar early. They were like the Olaf work, so they picked that early too.
Yeah.
They took away the Leona.
Yeah, and they banned the Ashe against themselves. So, They just felt a little awkward in the third game after they had lost one.
Yeah. So I actually only got to literally watch the first game, and you guys got stopped so bad. I was like, oh, this is a wrap. And so I started playing
It's
solo
gonna
queue.
be over.
Wait,
Start
you
playing
Yeah.
solo
you were.
queue.
No, no,
How
I
like,
dare
saw
you.
you
no
in
troll.
chat for game 3.
Yeah, I mean, I
lying.
came back in chat between games, but I wasn't actively watching. I was like, oh man, because I thought that if you guys were gonna beat AR, game one was gonna be the game. Fall of the Wind had an uncharacteristically low impact game, and I felt like you guys had the better team comp as well, like in game one. So once you guys lost game one, I was like, "There's no way. Like this is just over. They're getting diffed so hard. I'm gonna play some solo queue." But
Oh
when I
my
came back,
god.
apparently games 2 and 3, I guess quirky package and other stuff, you guys managed to pull it back. But yeah, I was just definitely sussing you guys hard as fuck after game one. I was like, "Oh, this is over.
It's
They don't
just one game.
they don't have it."
A best
Yeah,
of
but it's just
three.
the optics of it. Yeah, but like
Hmm.
that's a game that you should pull back. I thought, and I was like, oh, if they lost that, you guys are doomed. But
Wow,
made
non-believer.
me a fool. Pulled it back
Okay,
with the
you know,
reverse sweep.
Mayo, as part of SB's great comeback story against MBB in the regular season, you should know more than anybody else that
True.
anything is possible.
Anything's
True.
Just like
possible.
Kevin Garnett always said, you know. So I think like we just had a big mental reset after game one. And like going into game two, to be honest, like I was kind of like, oh man, this might be bad, but like let's just play the shit that we like to play. Let's just like be comfortable, have fun. Like, you know, we lose, where backs are against the wall, and we kind of just, you know, I think with that confidence that we regained for um just playing the stuff we were comfortable on, we kind of like carried it on home. So
Had to go for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, particularly after game 1, I think we all sat down and we're like, all right, well, it's whatever. We can win. Play loose, have fun.
Hmm. And then you guys won it. And then
We
won the
did win
next
it.
one.
yeah.
Well done.
All right. Yeah, it was a really exciting series for us to play, and I hope the viewers thought it was exciting to watch too, considering it was a reverse sweep and you know the culmination
Yeah.
of all of our hopes and dreams for the last I don't even know like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
That said, we do have a couple of other trophies to hand out, not just the winner's trophy. One that we didn't really do in the regular season because we had so many playoff games left to you know kind of mull this over was the sub above
What's
uh,
up above?
award and actually whoops to talk about awards in general. Here's Elena. I forgot you were gonna do it, so now you do
I
it.
got the
Give it-
list.
All right, we got a couple of awards to hand out. I just spoiled one. My bad. Wait, no, I didn't tell you the
Wait,
winner,
no,
right?
no,
Yeah,
you're
it's
just
okay.
saying.
All right, you got this.
You're
You
just
got this.
saying
Put in the
sub
I'm gonna shut up
above.
now. Yeah, you got this. I got. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Okay, so our first award goes to our sub above, and we had 1, 2, 3. We had 5 people subbing pretty consistently. We had Omar, Tommy, Glenn, Harmnasty, and Yana. But out of all these people, Omar had subbed the most games, so he is receiving our sub above
Wow.
award this season, and he subbed in 6
Thanks, Omar.
games. 6 games for Omar, followed by
Thanks,
Glenn
Omar.
with 5.
Anybody
Wow.
sees Omar or Glenn or any of these people, tell them thank you so much for subbing so many games.
Yes,
BTL
the
literally
list.
isn't possible without our subs.
Yeah, and shout outs
Omar.
to Omar and Tommy for subbing for
Playoffs.
playoffs games.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thanks, Tommy. We appreciate it. Hey, Omar's wife subbed for our playoff game too.
Yeah.
Oh
She
yeah,
played AD
Yana.
carry, I think. Yeah. We appreciate you
She
too,
did.
Yana. And Tommy. It's a
And
great nautilus.
Glenn and Harmnasty.
and
Yeah,
all the subs on
those
the
Yeah,
guys
and
too.
to everybody else who's on the sub list who either couldn't or for whatever reason weren't able to get or play as a sub this season.
Yeah.
Honestly, just being there is so relieving.
Thanks for being available, friendos.
Yes. And then we have our top contributor award. And this goes to the person who so this is specifically given out by mainly Brian because he's giving the RP for it. It's 1,000 RP.
I nickname it the top contributor who isn't Elena award.
But it's given out by Brian and me. And this basically goes to the person who's gone like above and beyond this season.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, Mayo.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
to help us like run help us run
Talking about
BTL
actual
for the record.
contributions.
Yeah, we give it to the person that goes above and beyond to help us run BTL, and like we have a cool broadcast and all these like graphics and logos and stats and like like BTT, all this stuff. Like it takes a lot of people with a lot of hands to help us out. So
Yeah.
credit to a ton of people for helping us out, but we
Yeah.
thought one person stood out above the rest.
And I think last season we ended up giving this to Nikolai/Timmy T for all their help with graphics and doing the video we had. But before we get to the actual contributor, I'm just gonna go over everybody who like did a little extra outside of their teams. So let's see. From top to bottom, we got Dan Z, who helped with who helped doing stats every week and picking out his band
Shoutouts.
stats every week.
Shoutouts to my intern Mayo here and
God.
my jungler, Hugs and Unicorns, for
Yeah.
setting it up to make it a lot easier for me this season.
Yeah, we got them on here too. But we got Dan's for all the stats to work. Getting all the bubble tea time highlights because it was honestly mainly him and Digital
Oh,
Feeling
yeah.
Adam. And being on BTT every single week. I don't think he ever missed a week.
No.
And then next up we got Tim. So Tim, or RX Frostheart, he did 6 out of the 10 logos, team logos that we have. And then he also helped out with our finals poster, and I was messaging him during the season just for like graphic consultant help. Then we got Adam K, Hugs and Unicorns, for making scripts for the stats, like Dan said.
Oh.
We got Digital Feeling Adam, who was our old BTT host every single week and helping Dan with highlights. We got Mayo, our stats intern, who I'm not sure if he actually did anything or not.
I count.
But he's there.
He's listed.
He did help. He did help. Mainly doing the stats for his games, and I had to check that he did not bias those.
Wait. I only messed
Which
up
he
80%
didn't.
of the
Wait.
time. Okay.
What do you mean Mayo doesn't have 2,000 DPM?
Maybe you did it earlier.
Then we got Nikolai for helping out with our final poster and being a graphic consultant for me with all of the stuff we had on screen for Bubble Tea Time and the other posters and stuff we had. And then we got Joe, Sopa, and Will for being our primary streamers. I think we went to them the most, and they were always like willing to sit around and stream the games for us on Twitch, so that we were able to get the videos up in a timely manner and have them for everybody to watch. And then lastly, just everybody who appeared on Bubble Tea Time, who took time out to actually come on the show and like give us their opinions on what's been going on this season. But anyways, to get to the actual winner of the top contributor award.
Do you want a drum roll?
Yeah, give me the drum roll, Mayo. It's Dan Z. Woo!
Thanks. Honestly, like it helps that for
No one
a
saw
lot
that
of
coming.
it. It helps for that a lot of this time I had nothing else to do, I guess. So.
All right, celebrating Dan Z's new job as well. Woo!
Oh yeah, congrats,
True.
Danzy.
Double
Yeah.
celebration. Woo!
True.
Thank you so much, Dan. I'm gonna send you RP. But yeah,
Thanks, man.
to add to your winners RP, you're just rolling in it.
Ooh,
So hell
he's
yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your help. You and everybody else that Elena listed made
Great
the
job,
whole thing
Danzy.
possible. So
Yes.
Thanks, boss.
all right. Moving on. We just wanted to recap the season. It has been a pretty sick season. The best yet, to be honest. you guys are gonna get this in your retro surveys that we're gonna send out. But we at Bubble Tea Time or not Bubble Tea Time. Well, yeah, Bubble Tea Time, but also BTL. We have three pillars that we really want to hit every season. Those pillars are in no particular order. Competition. We want the games to be pretty fair, as competitive as we can get them. We want one of our other pillars to be growth. We want players to get better. Not only like game over game, but like season over season, year over year. Better as players, better as teammates. Just we want to see growth in everybody that plays in BTL. And then finally, our last pillar is positivity. We want everybody to have like a really good time playing BTL. We want players to be supportive of each other the entire time. We want to hype up big plays without tearing down other people. We just want everybody to like have a good time. So I think we hit those three pillars super well this season. It's been a great one, and so like thank you for everybody who participated, and thank you for everybody who did those things, like helped other people grow. There's so many people that like helped other people with like game knowledge and mechanics and stuff. Even if they weren't on your team, you just helped them like get better as players, and like that's what BTL is all about. So thank you so much. Um, so from y'all to finish up our recap, what are some of your like favorite moments from BTL, or like what are we gonna take into next season? Just all the great stuff from season 6 that we're gonna do again or do better
We're
even.
gonna do again.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a low amount of subs. I feel like the scheduling was really good this season, though, to be
Hell
honest.
yeah.
It was
Everyone
as
was,
good as we could get it, I guess.
yeah, everyone was getting their games scheduled like in a pretty timely manner, and we were able to get a majority of teams playing with their full teams this season, um,
Yeah.
especially compared to
Yeah,
previous
super
seasons.
sick.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
just Corona things, but whatever. It was
Mhm.
still good.
I feel like we admin work didn't drown people as much as it did in the past. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like scheduling games and stuff like that. I think most teams had a better job of like divvying out the responsibilities. That might not have been true for every team, but like for our team, like Dan and I kind of split a lot of it. I would like schedule scrims and stuff like that. Dan would schedule our actual games on when it's goods, and like it just didn't feel like a pain, like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
instead of focusing on like, oh my god, it's a pain to do all this stuff, I was focusing on like, oh man, like I like having fun playing with my team. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think for me personally, I just ended up liking my teammates a lot. Like last season, I don't want to throw any flame or anything,
Oh
but
my
last
God,
season
Mayo.
in BTL, I was put with this support, and she was just toxic the whole time. Like it was an awful experience. It was just that one person. This time around, my support's a lot better. Fucking mid lane, my not Efren mid laner and 80 carry and my jungler. Like it was just fun. I mean, we lost a lot of games, but like we didn't like flame each other. Like it wasn't like bad to be in comms. It was just like it was a much better time, and I'm just really glad that I got away from that one support last season. Goodness.
Okay,
But yeah,
but
hopefully next season, like a couple people like
you
this season.
didn't win with your current team, Mayo.
Look, a victory isn't
damn.
everything, okay? So
Hey,
we won, but I
they
had to
had a
play the whole
they
season.
had a lot of wins though. They had a lot of wins.
True.
They had a lot of wins in the regular season. Won
They
a
finished
playoff
in the winners
series.
bracket.
We did.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Second breakfast, baby. Also the coolest logo in
Hands
BTL
down.
Yeah,
history.
hands
Dude,
down.
that's the real
Breakfast.
takeaway. Our logo.
I mean,
Whew.
yeah, I think highlights were logo reveals for me, and honestly, like playing scrims or in houses with people, including our famous ARAMs. You land a snowball, you must take it.
Yeah.
It's always
That's
fun.
true. Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
mean,
fun.
I think my favorite part, like, our broadcast just looked like pretty lit. Thank you, Elena. Like overlays and shit, like it was pretty insane.
Overlays.
Yeah, super cool. We'll be iterating on it in the future too. Maybe we'll do like caster shit. I don't know. Not too crazy though. We need the peanut gallery. You know what I mean? So, um, but yeah, great season of BTL. And to cap it all off, we have a whole list of highlights for everyone. One per team. Sorry we couldn't go one per player. That's a lot of players. But we still got 10 highlights in a row in
Ooh.
montage form for
Oh,
everybody. Let's get it.
Right, let's get
As
to the
Elena
first
sources
one.
questions. Yeah, let's get the clips out.
We got MBS first.
NVS first, baby. And this one, MVS, we're highlighting Kiwi here, who not only saves herself but saves her teammates and turns around this counter gank in dramatic fashion on the Janna.
All the way back in week 1. And
Whew.
honestly,
Oh my
if you guys
God.
watch this clip
Ooh.
yourself,
Wait.
She's nuts.
yeah,
What? Hold on.
Oh, and look at Holland with the follow-up. Uh-oh.
The
Wait,
bird.
that was
Here,
actually
baby.
disgusting. What
Yeah.
the hell?
MVS with the sweep.
I mean, if you watch this highlight with audio, man, you hear the audience going nuts.
Yeah. That's in week 1 too. So
Yeah.
we started off with a bang.
Mhm.
All right, next up,
We got second breakfast.
second breakfast.
With
Second
Mayo.
in no one's hearts though, only first. And this is gonna highlight Mr. Mayo here on broadcast, much to his
Wham.
annoyance. The Great Flash going in backline. Watch the Wukong tear MBB in half in the backline.
Wait, this was against my team?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Look at that Wukong
Wait.
just tearing everybody up.
Wait, we weren't supposed
Stephanie,
to
where
put
are
that in
you?
there.
Oh no.
But also highlight Misa surviving that
Hell yeah.
somehow.
Wow, and coming back from like almost a 10K
Yeah.
deficit, maybe more than a 10K deficit to win a game that Mr. Karasaki Ace said was unwinnable.
It still can't
Second
believe.
breakfast knows what's up. All right, and moving on, our third clip
What we
from
got? We
the
got
executive
EXO.
order. The executive order saying we won't go quietly into the night. Captain Slippers here picking up the Quadra on his dying base to save the game. They go on and beat Deep Dive in dramatic fashion without a base.
Oh,
Wait.
oh, I
And it all
remember
stems
this
from
one.
this.
That
Yeah, and it
one.
all stems from this.
Yeah, this one is so back and forth.
Slippers popping off.
That was a
Wham.
good one.
Wham.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to our favorite team, Panic in Our Oceans, our most environmentally friendly team.
Yes.
They're
Save
not very
the
friendly to
planet.
people. They're trying to take Baron from them, though.
And highlighting Nikolai here, Yves Saint Sultan with the name change. It turns out the name change gave him power because he dunks
Oh
two of
my
them with the
God.
stun. And then it's a
And then
sweep
the
on
ult.
Baron. Nikolai going up to 6-1, 6-1-9 after this Baron fight to secure
My
the
God.
game.
The double stun.
Pio.
Pew.
And next up, Deep Dive with the nuttiest playoff run. And on the back of this man here, or sorry, who
The
just
Timmy
is
T.
indomitable in the top lane, indomitable, against Pio in their first playoff series. He hits a huge W,
Oh my God.
followed by the E, and 1v2s them under tower. But it's not over.
Wait.
Even though the directed camp thinks
Wait.
it's over. It's not over.
Directed cam, please.
Drop
There we
off,
go.
He thinks he can cheese out a kill here, but Orox has other intentions for him.
On the tower shot.
And it's a pure 1v2 in the top side. What a monster. The entire playoff run, he was a monster. And next... Oh. Alright. And then the next clip from AR.
Follow the Wind, our rookie of the split, with a pretty nutty Shyvana play.
That guy.
This is as close to a 1v5 on Shyvana as you can get.
I already know. I don't think I've seen it, but I already know it's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah. AR versus Deep Dive. Here comes the Shyvana. Wait. Oh, she's not even here yet. The drama.
Wait for it. There it
Oh, the
is.
The
dragon.
tension. Oh.
They actually kite back. They think they're gonna lose, but Shyvana has other plans. Oh no.
This doesn't look that
It's
great
fine.
for Shyvana.
It doesn't look that
that great
great.
yet.
But
They can't
Shyvana
kill
just
it.
holds
Wait.
the freaking line.
Wait, how
too
does he
strong.
turn this? Wait, how
Oh
does
my
he
god,
turn
he's too
this?
strong.
Wait, what?
To those of you wondering why we banned out Shyvana every game of the finals,
This is
That
why.
was why.
This is why.
That was it.
Wait a sec.
Alright. And then our next clip, going on to TSC. We're highlighting two people in this one because it's a 2v4 against AR. Is Rasco Trug and Man Puppet in the river in a 2v4 that they turn around real cleanly. The flash out by Man Puppet. And Ginny here with the beautiful flash to avoid all the skill shots while Man Puppet comes right back in.
Ooh, that was really
Clean.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. 4 people. There's just 2 of us. It's fine. We win
Yeah.
these, right?
Imagine giving Ginny Swain.
Yeah. Dude, just don't give the ducky any champions. You can't contain.
Zero
She's a
champions.
she's a wild duck. What do you mean?
Wow.
And then MBB's next.
It's not bad.
MBB highlighting our gracious analyst right now, Chia Snacks, caught on the top side, but you're not. She's
Yeah.
caught. You're caught with her.
Call an ambulance.
Flashes out.
Call an
Kills mid to mid.
ambulance.
Yeah.
But not for
Kills mid to
me.
mid in a 1v3. Comes back, gets another snare. Heals up with Ocean Soul.
Wait,
And
you
just
actually
boxes
does
them
that?
in. Hunger
Jeez.
only dies to her ignite. She snares off Tiana. It's just disgusting.
Wait,
Oh my lord.
you fought the entire team.
He fought the
Yeah.
entire team and lived with full HP. Thanks, Ocean Break.
The Ocean
Ocean
Dragon.
Soul.
Ooh.
Ocean Soul, by
Biff.
the way.
The real MVP.
And then next, our team, THD, with the alley-oop.
Yep.
Right, Decadonio and Galio coming into the pit and getting a taunt. But the real star of the show arrives in late, fashionably late, and it's Man Butts.
Man, but
Where's he
THD
at?
Man Butts.
Where's he
It
at?
takes time. We're building
yeah,
the
it's
tension,
been a minute.
Alina.
You see the
Yeah.
TP coming in behind.
Patience, TP.
There's
The
the
what?
blast cone. Pay
And
attention
here's
to the
the
blast
Galio.
cone.
Oh baby, it's juicy.
3-man
Oh, no.
taunts and
Oh, that's.
Oh no,
Oh.
looks going downhill, but Aphelios things, baby.
Oh, jeez.
Hello,
Wait.
what's up?
Oh. Okay.
And to clean it up
God
with a clean
dang.
sweep on Baron.
Yeah.
Man Butts on Aphelios.
Oh my god.
200 years.
Crazy.
200 years.
And finally, last but not least, we have GB and a clip that, might not have any kills in it, but is still exciting in its own right. Actually, it has the kill right at the start, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Karasaki Ace buys enough time for his team to just take Elder in front of Deep Dive's eyes, and they can't do a thing about it as they chase him down.
Cue the Betty Hill theme.
But he's
Freaking
untouchable.
Steven.
Oh my
He's
Oh my
god.
god, that
untouchable.
ult.
Oh, goodbye, friends. And the Elder goes down at the same time. What a heartbreaker. Steven, the honey badger.
The honey badger.
And that's it. Highlights for every team. It was a great season with tons of plays, and these are just like a tiny subset of them. There's even plays that we missed recording because we're idiots, and we had to find them on YouTube, like Ginny's Galio game in playoffs. I wish we could have clipped something from that. But yeah, like what a great season with tons of plays.
Nice.
That was awesome.
We have all these highlights in the big bubble tea doc under the highlight sheet. So if you ever want to watch them.
Some of them are really exciting to watch, honestly. And going through these again
No, I
was
think it's fine.
actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Wait, my mic was on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody typed Brian Mike died. Oh, that was me.
I accidentally turned the desktop audio off somehow. So for like a few minutes it was off.
Oh, I got you. All right. So as we bid farewell to season 6, we have some other things in store. The first thing is we released an end of season survey, or not an end of season survey, but a mid-season survey, off-season survey, I should say, of things that we want to do in off-season. We've gotten a lot of answers, 42 to be exact. If you haven't answered it, you should. Looking at you, everybody in chat that hasn't answered it, you know who you are. We're gonna give you probably about another day, like 24 hours or so to answer, and then we're gonna just cut it off there and see what people are playing. But it looks like, there are a couple front runners. I am here first to announce that we will officially 100% have a BTL Valorant tournament. We will send out a sign-up sheet soon TM, so during this next week. If you want to play in the Valorant tournament, you have to fill out the sign-up sheet. I will ping you if you're going to be annoying and not fill it out, even though I know you're going to play in it. But please pay attention. Please fill it out. We'll be doing through the same like team balancing kind of thing, all that stuff. So should be really exciting. There's a couple of other options to have lots of votes, like Aram and like
Yeah.
Smash and stuff like that. But we'll kind of pan through and see what we're gonna focus on next. So
Nice.
super exciting. Fill it out and fill out the sign up when it comes out. And then Elena, I believe, is releasing an end of season survey, just taking everybody's general thoughts on how the
Yes.
season went, what could get better, all that stuff. So please fill that out. That helps us out a lot. We want BTL to be an enjoyable experience for as many people as possible. So yeah, please help us out.
The end of season survey for feedback is going to be I'm gonna post it after bubble tea time.
Awesome.
Um,
And then,
oh
go ahead.
wait. I was just gonna say real quick that last season we did like a Discord retro call for just any feedback about the season we just played. So most likely I'm gonna be sending out a win is good just to everybody. If you and then I'm just gonna pick like a date that has the most amount of people because obviously we're not gonna get 50 people in a room. But that'll just be your chance to come in and then talk to everybody about what you liked, you didn't like, anything like that. But we'll get that set up in a little bit.
Awesome. And then finally, let's talk about next season. We usually line up with the LCS schedule. So the next season we project to start in early January. We'll have teams, prepped in December. So we will also be sending out a sign-up sheet for BTL. I'll be reaching out to a lot of people too. And even though we're inclined to stick at 10 teams, because 12 is probably just too much. Yeah, we'll have we'll start iterating on those team rosters, etc. soon TM. So in the meantime, let's enjoy our off season with Valorant and maybe one or two other games. Looking at you, TFT, LOR.
Battle
TFT.
right.
Yes.
Battle
Battlerite.
right.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, people preach the gospel of Battlerite, please.
Hey, Elena
Yeah,
got me
until
playing today.
It's true.
But yeah, this is the last BTT for the foreseeable future. Thank you to everybody on this call. Sad to see you go. We'll talk to you
Rip
next
That
time.
was
teammates.
sad. We had a little bit of questions.
Oh, okay.
If
Questions.
we want to do them. Not too many though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
do them.
We got alright. This one's from Misa question mark and he asked Mayo, can you take it
What do
can you take it easy against his team next season?
Dude, what's gonna happen is that Mayo's gonna end up on my team, and then he's gonna be like, "Oh, this is Misa's brother's brother. We kill this guy."
I actually never want to play against Misa. What the heck? You know that guy? Like he's gonna camp top. Like that question just triggered me. Look, just don't camp me, man. Okay, I'm probably just gonna lose regardless. Just don't come top. Just counter jungle or something. I don't
If-
know.
Literally
if-
permacam it's over.
Dude,
Kill a
if you
crab
show
or
up,
something.
he will definitely not finish an item.
But that's toxic. Dancing, what the heck?
Sorry,
True.
man.
What else we had? We had another one for Misa that was troll, but he wants to know if we can have a Valorant training camp.
I think it's actually not troll.
Brian.
There's a lot of us that aren't super skilled at Valorant. I think we could definitely do that. Like Steven and I can have like a
The
Valorant training
one-on-one.
camp or something.
Valorant
We can go through the
101.
basics. Yeah, Valorant 101. Go through the basics. Get you on your feet. So.
And Ginny wants to know when is the off-season shower with your dad simulator tournament? You had to put
That is an important
it.
question, Brian. We didn't answer.
It wasn't on the survey, so
There
Should have
was
been
an
practicing
option
for
for
this one.
other. You could have put in shower with your dad
Oh, you're
simulator
right.
in the other. We did not have anybody put
Goodness.
that in though, not even Ginny. Somebody did say thingy other twice though for watching. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Javier wants to know if Dan can do a hair flip.
Oh God,
Ooh,
no.
wait, let me look at it. Wait, let's see it.
Says
Let's see it. Let's see
no.
it. Flip it. You have
What?
to whip it back and forth.
That one or
That's the one.
Wait, he's fabulous. What the heck?
Oh God,
That's the one.
dude, I need a haircut so bad. COVID things.
And Javier also wants a new item boot camp, which I kind of want too, because I can't deal with this.
Same.
My thoughts are: Kraken Slayer's a trap. Sunfire items are busted.
True.
That's my TLDR.
It's a good thing I play top lane, so I'm never gonna have to see those Sunfire items.
What do you mean?
Otherwise, that would be a problem.
Okay, I think that's it.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Well, we bid farewell to season 6. Hello to off season and season 7. Thank you much. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wait.
Wait.